grew up in a basement that had been flooded that had toxic mold, and I didn't know it, and no one knew about that in the 70s and 80s. And I had childhood asthma, arthritis diagnosed when I was 14, ODD, oppositional defiant disorder, and OCD, Asperger's syndrome, rashes, 15 years of antibiotics because of chronic strep throat, which is a symptom of toxic mold, weird nightmares and dreams, all kinds of behavioral things, brain things, uh, immune things, autoimmune stuff. By the time I was 23, I hit 300 pounds. When I was 26, I was diagnosed as having lower testosterone than my mother, which is not a great goal. So I just had this whole spectrum of crazy neurological and immune things, and mold is a major part of that. Reason I was so fat and had those giant man boobs, which is 10,000 times more estrogenic than human estrogen, and they give it to cows to make them fat on 30% less calories. So, it was very biologically disruptive, and it took me a long time to figure out what's going on. And as we're recording this, I'm about 6% body fat. My brain is freaking epic. And my immune system works pretty darn well. And I've learned how to manage whatever I need. And I went from 10 years ago or 20 years ago, I walk into a moldy building, and this might sound crazy, but I would take a few breaths and my blood pressure would drop. I'd get really tired. I'd get brain fog sometimes for 6 weeks, like a lot, like just disabling, and just need to sleep and take binders and all this crap. And it it was disabling. And where I am now, I'm highly resilient to mold. I've gotten over it, and it's taken years.